is dirty, but look at that. Pretty nice. Back from Chicago. That was a long ass trip. Like 13 hours one way. The bad part is, man, we didn't do nothing. Like, I was gonna record and do this, but hell, man, all we did was sit in the damn room. Whatever. It's back to reality now. I know one thing, I got a bunch to do. I actually I think I sold a house while I was up there. I did get one under contract while I was up there. So that's good. So not a bad weekend. I know it's Monday, so I know from talking to the contractor that they're done up there. He knew that I was going out of town. He told me he was going to hold off on letting the asset company know, because they would have wanted me to list it last week. He's right. I could have managed, but you know, it's not what I needed to do. Still got some bids to turn in on that Russell Drive property. Kelly Lynn's been going crazy all week, ever since I listed it. So that one's gonna sell right away, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we're gonna list Remington Court this week too. I got a bunch of things to do. It's gonna be a good week. So if you haven't already, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. My name's Jeff Slick. This is Slick Sales. Let's get to the video. Oh, there's a camper there.
You pretty sure it's that?
Oh yeah, that's definitely it. It looks a lot better than the pictures. All right, man, so that one you just seen us leave, man, that's a VA foreclosure. No listing, whatever. We just went and posted it. The guy called us on the way back. They're renting the place. They had no idea that it was being foreclosed. They've been paying rent. That sucks. Really should be against the law. The owners know that it ain't theirs anymore. They're collecting money. That should be against the law. It's probably not, though, because Anyway, right now, man, I got the showing. Got a showing to go to at 2 o'clock in Ragland. But right now, I'm going up to Jacksonville. They're supposed to have everything done on it, so we'll take my pictures, and then when I get back from Ragland, probably gonna write an offer on this, and then complete my task up there. I'm sure they'll list that this week. So that's the hope, anyways. All right, baby, just got to Remington Court, so it does look like they finished everything. I'm gonna take me a couple pictures, and then I'm gonna get the hell on out of here. So the deck and all is completed. They rebuilt all the steps. Everything inside is done. Also, the countertops, everything's been painted. Let's see. That's really all there was left was that. They had some windows to install, but he said they got that done too. So everything's complete. So hopefully when I go tell them it's all done, I'll get a task to list it in the next day or so. Well, so I am way early, but I'm here at this house. This is it right here. It's got like 2 something acres. I can't remember. All right, it's like, what time is it? 5 o'clock. So it's 5 o'clock, man. I'm fixing to head to the house. So let me tell you what I'm doing today. I got my offering on Kelly Lynn Drive. I got some of the bids on Russell Drive done. They accepted my offer on the Highway 9 property. So that one's accepted. These are the ones I got. I got 5 that's supposed to close this week and next, currently. I got a new listing. We're not listing it until November 1st. We went to that new listing down there in Wedowee today. We was just talking about it. That's going to be a good one. He's interested in cash for keys. We did speak to him. It's actually a renter, so that kind of sucks for him because they had no idea that was even happening. Anyways, man, that's going to do it for today right now. That's going to do it for now. I'm going to take this call and I'll see y'all in the morning. The wind is dirty, but look at that. Pretty nice. All right, it's Tuesday. Don't really know what that means, but it's Tuesday. I've had a little issue with I don't know, man. That dude's just weird, and people don't seem to understand. Like, they try to dictate what's going on, and they don't get to do that. If you don't want to buy it, it's okay, man. We'll just put it back on the market. I don't know. He wrote a long email last night. I'm pretty sure Dad's gonna be pissed off about it because he's a prick, kind of. Or he's actually not, man. On the phone, he's a nice guy. He's nice enough, man. And I understand his concerns. I do. The problem is he's dealing with somebody. The seller don't give a shit about his concerns. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. So I'm gonna get that figured out today. I'm pretty sure. So Remington Court is done. Maybe they'll list that one this week. Hopefully they will. I'm sure I'm going to have to do a BPO. Probably should start getting tasked today about that, actually. That should be a good one. Oh! The mobile home park. So, it kind of made me feel good to tell the guy that we wasn't going to be moving forward, that, you know, we made a good offer. That was our highest and best. But I did make another offer yesterday. This one is not an owner finance one. This one is an all cash offer. So, quite frankly, I think the seller would be crazy not to take it. We'll see. I'll let y'all know what happens. All right, I just leave in the office. I got to run this, send it certified mail for a posting store. Then I got a client that wants to see this commercial property up here on McClellan Boulevard. It's pretty rough overall. They want $1 million for it. But it's 3 acres and it's 40,000 square feet, so probably not really a bad price. And I gotta go, they're listing the property up in Jacksonville. They're gonna list it, so I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna take some pictures and I'm gonna make my video for that one. Basically, you see what $1 million buys. Of course, this is a nice area, you know what I'm saying? Like, Walmart's there. This is it. It says it's condemned. This is the other side. Most of it is just people being dicks.
Maybe you got both together at 40,000.
Yeah, all of it together. The whole building is 40,000 square feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, somebody was staying in here or something. He said they had a problem with some vagrants for a while, so.
Problem with who?
Like homeless people coming in here and staying. That's who tore everything up, yeah.
Oh, homeless people been staying here?
Yeah, that's why they knocked the windows out and all that stuff. All this stuff is from them. Alright, so I'm fixing to leave here. I've done what I needed to do. Again, they're listing this one. I think it's $334,900. Everything's done here. Super nice house. I just did my video, so put some post that. Again, super nice house, like 2,800 square feet, about a half-acre lot. Real nice subdivision. Anyways, man, I still got a bunch of stuff to do, so I'm fixing to head back to the office, get all this loaded into the system, and then get this thing on the MLS by now. All right, man, what the hell day is it? Wednesday. After I left Remington Court, man, I came back to the office and put that one in the system. It's live. Ain't had no activity on it yet, but it's not a bad price. The problem is it's gonna be a big payment because of the rates, which sucks for me, but whatever, it'll sell. That's just how it goes. They're gonna drop the price and drop the price and drop the price, and then it'll sell. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I hope it's not another Ashton court though. Still hadn't heard. We made a cash offer. You know, we was doing owner financing on the mobile home park, but we've made a cash offer, an all cash offer. I'm still waiting to hear back from the owner or from the seller. I don't know, man. We've got two good offers. One for owner financing and one all cash. I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. Other than that, so that nasty building we looked at yesterday, they're asking let's just say 1.1. It's 1,050,000 is the actual asking price, but 1.1 million is that what they're asking. It's 3.3 acres. The building's 40,000 square foot, but as y'all can see, it's messed up, to say the least. Probably needs $200,000 worth of work to get it habitable again. That's a rough guess. I don't know, man. They're asking 1.1 for just the land. It's prime real estate, don't get me wrong, and maybe he'll get it, but he probably ain't gonna get it from us. Anyways, man, I'm gonna go ahead and check my task, see what's going on. Highest and best is due on Kelly Lynn. My lady's in front, you know what I'm saying? Maybe. I gotta talk to her loan officer today to make sure all the repairs are okay, but I think that one should be all right. So we'll just see, man. See what happens. Punch it. Punch it. Let me tell you a little secret, man. 6'4" people don't fit inside of little cars like this. Real. Yeah. All right, well, if you hadn't guessed, man, this is where we store all of our cars, the old cars. But they're getting moved to a new location. The barn at Dad's house is done, so we're gonna be doing that, taking them out there. I'm driving this one. I think Dad's in the T-Bird, Jake's taking the Corvette. All right, so we got the cars moved, all that's taken care of. Well, we got 3 of them moved, so there's still plenty more. I came up here to Remington Court because I had to drop some flyers off because they require you to be pre-approved through Caliber Home Loans, which I don't really like that. I'll be quite honest, if I was buying a house like this, I'm gonna be approved where I'm gonna be approved, and that's just gonna be the end of it. Now I'm going to pick up the key. I got a lot of the keys, but I don't have the key to the one apartment I needed to get into. I got the keys to the quadplex here. The one apartment I needed to get into, number 1, we couldn't get into. So I'm going to pick that key up now, try to get that settled up so we can close. I still haven't heard anything on the mobile home park. My dude on the lot in Birmingham, man, I don't know. He's a really smart guy. You can tell he's really smart. The problem is he's a little bit smarter than what he needs to be in this situation. He's trying to dictate what's wrote on the contracts and da-da-da-da. You don't get to do that, boss. I'm sorry. You either gonna sign what they send you or you're not gonna buy it. That's just the way it is, man. I'm sorry, but that is just the way it is. So we're gonna have a come to Jesus meeting later tonight when I talk to him. We're supposed to close Friday, but he, again, I don't know. We'll figure that out. After I leave to get the key for the quadplex, I'm going to Mountain Drive. I got to drive by, take a few pictures, nothing major. Then I got to get back to the office and handle a few tasks. All right, man, so I'm leaving the office now. Got some pictures out there at that Mountain Drive. Anyways, I'm headed, I was gonna go meet, I got the key to the quadplex here too. I was meeting my client at 4 to go look at that one, but turns out he might be interested in Parkwood. They just dropped the price on it, $25,000 today. So it went from not a good deal to now it's a good deal. I'm going to my client's office over here, and then we're gonna ride 1 to Parkwood to check it out, and then 2 to go look at the quadplex in Jacksonville. All right, I had a pretty productive afternoon. I'm at my client's factory here in Anniston. We went and looked at Parkwood, and then we went to the quadplex, which he's already buying. He just wanted to look at it a little bit. And then, let me shut this gate for him. Then, he asked me if I had anything else, so we stopped by Miss Annie's. He liked Miss Annie's, so I'm gonna make an offer on it. And we'll see. All right, so it's Thursday morning. The video drops. Now I just got to the office, getting everything turned on and such. Miss Annie's, I'm gonna be doing an offer on it. I gotta get an extension on my Monday drive. I'm not really sure what the holdup is with them. I have an older client, my husband and wife, and they're not really, they have an agent in Georgia that's supposedly selling their house or what have you. The problem is they're not, there's been delays and delays. I don't really know what's going on, and now it's holding up our deal here, so I gotta figure out what's going on with that. Man, it's Friday. I didn't, well, I mean, y'all seen what I did yesterday. It wasn't much as far as, well, I didn't leave the office. Hell, I didn't even eat lunch yesterday. I was busy as crap all day, getting extensions and making offers and good stuff. Definitely good stuff. Today, the highest and best on Kelly Lynn ends. Currently, my girl is in first place. No other offers have come in. I don't think there's any more showings on it. I was in Chicago with that one, so Marcia, she actually showed it. So I told her I'd split that one with her. But I got the list side and the buyer side. Oh, look, there's Dad. You thought you was gonna scare me, didn't you? Uh-huh. I thought you got down, I couldn't be. Yeah, he tried to get me. He probably would have got me had I not been recording and seen his gray head walk across the thing. Miss Annie's, they countered back. We countered again, so maybe we can meet somewhere in the middle. That's the hopes. Monday drive, I got the extension on. I got the extension on the quadplex. We should be closing it next week. The dude don't come back into town until tomorrow, so hopefully we'll close it next week. I got a bunch of activity on that land, so matter of fact, my insurance lady says she wants it, so we'll see. It's not gonna last long though, I'm pretty sure. So it's gonna be a good day, man, and it's Friday, so. All right, so I just got over here I got an asset inspection and a monthly status report to do. I also have an asset inspection to do on Miss Annie's as well. I'm hoping they do something on that offer today. And after this, man, I'm going back to the office. I'm gonna complete these tasks, which is the only ones that I have. Maybe today won't be such a crazy day. Maybe. All right, man, it's been kind of slow day. Anyways, I'm gonna drop this off, and then I gotta go back to the office for a little bit. Got a couple showings at the land down in Limeville tomorrow, so have to be down there at 8 a.m. All right, man, it's the end of the day. My deal on the Kilo Drive to do finally signed the extension, but now he's talking about wanting to change the closing companies and this and that. The extension was just for a week. We told him that he don't have time to do that. Fannie Mae's not going to extend it again. And I know people's like, oh, well, it's not that big a deal to extend the contract. It's not most of the time, but it is with Fannie Mae. They got rules. They don't break them for anybody. They countered Miss Annie's. Maybe we can make something happen. Probably it's going to be Monday. Kelly Lynn Drive, that was sold. I'm getting the contracts together. Got to send the contract package in on that one. So that was a done deal. I got 2 appointments at grabbing for the land that I listed yesterday, so maybe I can sell that thing. My insurance lady's interested in it also. So anyways, man, we'll just have to see what happens. Right now, it's the end of the day, Friday, and I'm fixing to head to the house. So if you haven't already, man, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. My name's Jeff Slick. This is Slick Sales. See y'all next week.